This is Brother Blacklight here with my lovely granddaughter, Aaliyah. Yeah, she's named after the famous singer Aaliyah. She's from Detroit, also, like Aaliyah. And me and her, we just up here kicking it. Do you know what kicking it mean?
No.
That's granddaddy's language back in the day when I was coming up. We say we kicking it. So we just really, just I'm gonna ask you some, talking and chilling, at the same time. I'm gonna ask you some questions and to find out how the young generation, what they think about certain things in the world, you know. And so, first of all, how old are you?
I am 10 years old, about to be 11.
10, about to be 11. When will you be 11?
February the 25th.
Do you know what your sign is? Your astrological sign?
My sign is Pisces.
Now, do you know anything about that astrological sign, Pisces?
I know like two opposite fish, but I don't know the meaning of that.
Okay. I'll give you some hints, but I want you to do some research on your own now. You go to the library and find out about the astrological signs. The study of that, astrology, that's the name, goes all the way back to ancient Egypt, which was called Kemet at one time. Yep. And that's in Africa, and they were black people over there. And where the pyramids is at, yeah, they were deep into that. So maybe one day, you could go back, do some research, and find out where the birth of astrological signs and astrology all derived from. Now, you have a brother.
Yeah.
What's his name?
His name is Kenneth.
And he just had a birthday, right?
Yes, he did.
What sign is he?
I don't know.
Well, he was. When was his birthday?
On Thanksgiving, the 24th. 24th, I mean.
Now he's 3 years old, right?
Mhm.
Do you know anything about Thanksgiving? Why they call it got Thanksgiving Day? Did your people teach you, your mother and father?
No. No.
Well, you don't know anything about the Pilgrims?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Where were the black people at that time?
In slavery?
Yeah, we could have been in slavery around that time. And was the Pilgrims the majority over in this land called America, or was the Native Americans the majority?
Native American?
Right, right. Well, it's a tragic story behind Thanksgiving. The Native Americans taught the Pilgrims how to survive over here, and they didn't have turkeys and stuff like that over in England where they came from, but and corn and stuff like that. So the Indians taught them how to survive, and so they grew corn and stuff. And when the harvest came, they had a feast. And at the end of the feast, the story goes like this: they chopped off all the Native Americans' heads and played kickball with it. You know.
Wow.
Now, so we going to research that, and see, if it's true or not. I can't believe they done that, but you don't see too many Native Americans no more, do you? You see more of us than you see them, right? So I wonder what happened to them.
Yeah, I do not know.
You don't know where they at?
No.
Where they on reservation?
What is that?
That's a reserved land for the Indians. This whole United States, America, was their land. Now they on a little parcel of land called a reservation, and they can't. And that's their nation now. You know. So far, Thanksgiving don't look so Thanksgiving. So now, what do they teach you in school?
Well, right now we're teaching about the moon and
Learning about the moon.
yeah,
Okay.
and about fractions.
Fractions. What is fractions?
I don't know.
When they started teaching you about
Well,
fractions?
we just got off a break and now we back on break. And we're about to go back on Monday and we're gonna start. I guess we started this little last week when we was going like off a break, because we're going back to school. But we still need to get into a concept of it.
Well, I see your cousin over there. Can we pull him in? Can we pull you in, man? This conversation. Well, come on up. Come on up. I got you. You can chill right there. Why you got that coat on, man? People think we ain't got on. People think we ain't got no heat in the house, man. You got that coat on. So, what's your name?
Damari.
And that's your cousin. What's your cousin's name right there? Yeah. What's her name? Her real name?
Aaliyah.
Right. And your name is Damari, right?
Mhm.
What is fractions, man?
Minuses.
Nah. Well, you ever heard of the term fragmented?
No.
Well, you take something like a pie.
Oh, you cut it in half.
And
It's like division.
Yeah, just like division. You divide it into pieces, and whatever comes off that pie is a fraction of that pie. You know.
You can only like times, divide, or plus if it's like the same amount. That's how they're teaching us. It has to be the same amount.
Okay. Do they teach you anything about black people?
No.
All of they teach you about black people?
They teach us about the Native community.
Oh yeah. But what about the Africans? They teach you anything about that?
No.
Because now you could be African heritage.
No, we did see a movie called Indian in the Cupboard.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And this Indian came alive.
They teach you about slavery? Do they teach you about George Washington Carver?
Yes.
Who was he?
He's the carver of the forehead.
No. No. He ain't the carver of foreheads. George Washington.
He's black.
Right.
He's the one that created peanuts.
Yeah, he's a scientist, right? Just say a scientist.
Scientist.
You know. What about any more black scientists they teach you about?
No.
They ever taught you about Muhammad Ali?
No.
I know they taught y'all about Rosa Parks.
Yeah. No, they taught us about Martin Luther King and Dr. King.
Talk about Dr. King.
Yeah.
What about Malcolm X?
No, we never heard of him.
What about Muhammad Ali? I mean, I said that.
Elijah Muhammad?
Yeah, Elijah Muhammad.
No.
You ever seen him before?
No. I've seen him on the videos, but no.
On what videos?
The videos you be watching.
Oh. But not at school. Oh, man. How do y'all feel that y'all don't know about yourself and about the accomplishment and ancient times of your people when they was over in Africa. How do y'all feel about that?
Sometimes, like inside, deep down in my heart, I really want to know about myself. I really want to. Who was my great grandmother?
Mm-hmm.
Like I want to know more about myself. Then, cause I'm telling people that they tell me where I'm from and all that stuff, and like, I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
And then my friend named Bailey, she's white, but she know everything about her. Just everything.
By herself. I don't know. You know why my sons and daughters don't teach my grandkids about they self. I taught them about them they self. I even took them down in Little Rock, Arkansas, where my people homesteaded or they got farms down there.
I gotta keep going.
Okay, you gone, man?
Mm-hmm.
All right, man.
Bye.
Talk to you later.
I'll see you later.
You know. So your mama went down there, you know, with us, and you know, met the people, met all her relatives down there. You got a whole bunch of relatives that you don't even know about, and they don't tell you about them. You know, and you know your great grandma is still living, right?
Yes.
And she's how old is she?
90.
Yeah, she's 90.
90.
Yeah, well, you could talk to her sometime. Get her phone number. You know, and she'll tell you.
I remember we used to go over there. She used to tell these pictures.
Yeah.
And then she got this great beard that I really like.
Well, what? I'm gonna give you her number, and you call her up, and then she could teach you more than me about your ancestors. You know, on your mama's side of the family. You know. So Grandpa, he gonna try to teach you learn you as much as he can about things like that. You know, about your heritage and even before. I'm gonna teach you about before the moon was out there and the sun was out there. I got that kind of knowledge, you know. I got from the Nation of Islam and the book called Supreme Wisdom.
I got a question.
Run it.
Will it ever be end of the world?
See, world and the planet is two different things. A world is a system, like the United States. That's a system. The world is the planet Earth. See that globe over there?
Yeah.
Well, that's the planet. So now, which one you talking about? The planet or the system?
The system.
Yeah, all systems fall. Like ancient Rome was a system, you know, and it fell. And before that, Greece, uh, systems, you know. You got worlds within worlds, like the music world. They call that the music world. That's a world. And it's because it's a system, you know. But now the planet, we don't know when that's going. We don't think it's going to end soon. If it does, and the sun, we don't think. We think they going to be there for a minute, you know. Because how you think? Oh, you think the Earth is?
Probably 4,000 years old.
Nah, older than that.
A billion years old.
Older than that.
A zillion.
It could be.
Or a gillion.
We don't even know.
Have you ever heard the word Google?
Yeah.
Not like the one on your phone, like or your phone. It's a number. It's called Google, and like it's like way past, like so long. Probably got 7 or 10 zeros.
Yeah. We're gonna have to cut this one down. We're getting ready to go. This is Black laid out talking to his granddaughter and his grandson, Aaliyah and Demari. And we'll see you next time. We're gonna post.
Bye.
Bye bye.